These boots have seen everything. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Too late, Cook. Nobody but us leaves this place alive.
Soldier.
The Guild owns this city. Akidos.
Outmaneuver them. For the Stone Lord.
Onward.
Survival is all that matters. Fall by my hand.
Torment!
Well, well. Look what we have. What's it gonna take?
Let's end this. Heading there. Take your
Well, so much for peace. Blood follows me everywhere.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. The real criminals are the patriarchs, slapping each other on the back in Worm's Rock, while the people die in the streets. The guild keeps order and looks out for the little man. Agents of the Stone Lord. Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld, and he doesn't play nice with others.
Fresh.
What's hiding here? Breathe deep and move.
Scurry off back to the streets now. Scurry off back to the streets now.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood. Hey-ho.
No time to rest.
Attention.
Never a dull moment. Very well. What's in here? Seems simple enough. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Scurry off back to the streets now. Anything of use?
Seems you aren't allowed to be here. It might be wise to walk away.
Impero.
Let's have some courage.
Can't afford to let up.
Soldier, I need your help.
Can feel death's cold grip.
Can't give up.
Still on my feet. Can't slow down.
Impero. Impero. Impero.
Watch this.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's finish this. Moving.
Blood comes easy these days. Another step forward.
Impero TV. Impero.
Can't last much longer.
Find a route. Bye-bye.
Shall we cut and run?
No choice but to keep going. Cutting to the chase. Very well.
Talk to me.
Imperative.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Want another?
Let's spill some blood. Break them.
Still breathing, despite everything. Think you can take me on?
We can keep going a little longer now. He has nothing to do with this guy.
Open up.
Still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny. In the name of
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
crane of passion. Sucker conspiracy.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlakith.
And you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
A private word would be nice.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Is life but a waking death? Does it serve some other purpose?
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Eat it.
Let's play.
My faith will protect me.
What now? I'll strike you down. I'm ready.
Got to focus.
Another fight. Let's go. You've made a grave mistake.
I'm going to enjoy this.
What's inside? Light on my feet.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have. Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real brothel.
Let's see what this does.
Pleasure house. Den of decadent delights. Welcome to the caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Scant few customers today.
A brothel.
The librarians. Oh,
I need a
I
quick
don't
word.
think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
That there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve.
Pleasurable death let her. Then fine.
Forget your work.
I sent Francisco.
I'm not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den? Delight? Means we're getting a real...
So loud. Much more than your fate and mine rests on it.
Even if you had it, what in the nine hells would you do with it? Think a little.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Crackle at the edge of your consciousness. The Emperor has been silenced once more.
Here we are again. Have you reconsidered? Would you like to hear what I'm offering? The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul. Power, ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends. My favorite future clients. Are you ready to accept my kind offer? Still holding out hope. I'll wait.
Something good here.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and... So rude.
Wonder what's past this.
Don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a... Hear me.
Caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state. Doesn't make any sense. And the... with you.
You're not wearing armor. Meet my mother and father.
Give up a kitty for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
I am not going in.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
I'll know it when I see it. Let's just
Not so loud.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Tongue, spoon. Cow.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? No. I want proof. If someone else killed Lorgan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Get him while they're on! This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it. Rats for brains. What were you thinking? Yeah, you haven't even gone inside.
People are just walking into Sharess's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
They won't care about stupid lists.
Of course.
Set your worries.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If...
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Up there, down the long dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
Still in 10 legs? What?
Yes, darling, it's
Try
very...
to climb up one, you mad?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Prices!
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry. Imagine seeing a watch of power.
We're shopping for dinner with my parents, remember?
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the talent for the job.
Or their targeting modules? Let the man breathe. That watch is
No door too early.
Darling,
How about we settle?
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 mages
Smash!
Let's get going. All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Someone there?
Still alive. So that's progress. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Off we go then.
Let's have a look. Step carefully. There's a trap. Something over there.
prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight. Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Worm's Rock Prison.
I'll give it a shot. All right, time to skulk about.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're free to go.
Moving in. I don't need any attention right now. Using a 5-finger discount.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Never wanted the easy path.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you. You hand over the spoils of your pilfering. No harm done.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Inside. No, Gortash invites us to see it.
Then what happened? And we'll be home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire
You've been
started.
seeing that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
What my friend means to
I
say is
don't
that-
know, dear.
Pretend I'm a fist.
That's why
and tell me
nothing's
what
gonna
you
happen
were
to
doing
us.
in the house.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
We broke down the door because it.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here.
Somebody was.
What are they waiting for?
In trouble. Inside.
The house was on
I
fire.
don't know, dear. I don't
spoke to a
know.
witness who says you entered
All
the house
we can do
before
is
the
be
fire
patient.
started.
Said that. Oh, break their bloody legs!
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Are they going to arrest us?
Better.
What if they throw us
I
in jail?
almost believed you this time.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't barely graze that Pete, they are. He wasn't even hurt.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
That's why
Pretend
nothing's
I'm a
gonna
fist.
happen, and we'll be home in no time.
Here goes nothing.
We broke down the door.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I almost believed you this time. Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend.
We'll tell them what happened.
Hells, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without altering stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
Nah, they're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of
Every
course.
juice is the same as the last. Sticking up for each other in disguise from around us.
God, look at you.
It must be exhausting to be successful.
Don't like it.
I'm not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watchers to theirs.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'm not sure I believe her. But does it really matter? Meaning? Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes, we're not even pawns, just dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
In one hell, only to trap them in another. Shut your mouth! Ravengard is a legend. Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch of this riches.
kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
You look carefully, but discover nothing.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
You're bluffing, right? Because those contraptions can turn us into paste.
Sage advice. My steel watchers take unkindly to threats, no matter how hollow. You're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch. So much potential gone to waste. Watchers! The Absolute's assassins walk among us.
This is gonna feel good.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
You're of little use to me, dead. But I most certainly are not. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? A traitor's words. He means to fracture this council.
Watchers, to arms! A war of the Absolute has begun.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade?
I
swearest. Gather guests. Grant ye Enver Gortash. The council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Can't slow down.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? He only managed it by tadpoling Duke Ravengard. Gortash doesn't play fair. If he did, he wouldn't have been able to skip to the top like this. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
I should speak up.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
Well, that's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
In that case, fetch me a bowl of sunfish head stew.
Kitchen is fresh out of sunfish, my lady.
Well, never.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
It must be exhausting.
You're free to explore, within reason.
Fresh out of sunfish, my lady.
Very well.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about. You've been reading too many picture books.
Lord Gortash himself is the one pulling their strings. We're all better off for it.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
You've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
The people? I don't know, dear. Now they call for the Steel Watch.
Is be patient.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
It won't happen, I swear.
Down the door because it sounded like somebody would...
Better not be cursed.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
I spoke to a...
I don't care how
Are they
many
going to
they
arrest us?
Sheets.
What if they throw us in jail?
Better.
No distractions, please.
By order of Lord Gortash, must be surrendered. All livestock is...
Have to keep going.
You think you can do better?
Shame. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for my entire...
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Good. But once Gortash clears off the cultists, we'll still have to clean the rabble.
I wonder if my harpoons are still there. They could be of use to it.
Let's see.
Janitor. Don't push. Very.
For your kindness.
It's the least I can do. All this
There you go.
Look at you, just lying around.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you will find my old lodgings.
What should I do?
Time to kill.
Need to act fast.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Here we
The
go.
mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
On my way. No traps, please.
worth a look. The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts. What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. But here you stand, only partially transformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen. Death will be yours, and yours alone, Gake slave! Hataka!
Close ranks.
For the queen!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
At last,